There we have it. The United Arab Emirates national anthem. I almost said Dubai national anthem there. The UAE national anthem for the Dubai Grand Prix. You're probably wondering why we don't call it the UAE Grand Prix. Well, Dubai Grand Prix just sounds better. So as the final car comes onto the grid now, the Dubai Grand Prix is finally going to start. The 2023 Dubai Grand Prix. After the amazing season we've had, let's end it in absolute style. And let's see what everyone can do today. And for the final time this year, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights ahead of the drivers for the 2023 Dubai Grand Prix. And the lights go out and away we go. Great start by Jane. He's trying to jump the Mauritius, trying to jump the Lotuses off the line, but he goes straight wide and off the turn. He goes off onto the apex in turn 1. He's going to look to overtake the Lotuses here down onto the straight, but we'll see what he can do. The Red Bulls will be released in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the Red Bulls are released from the pit lane and they can go now and they start their Dubai Grand Prix about 15 seconds back. But nevertheless, it's been an amazing start. And Max and Lan starting further back, so they're going to have a mission to do to catch up. But Declan has been passed for the lead. Harry has passed Declan and is leading the Dubai Grand Prix for the first ever time. James trying to attack the Lotus of Declan, but can't get the overtake done. And going down into turn 1 at the end of lap 1, Harry will lead them all away. But what a start it was by Jaden, getting a fly off the line, attacking the Lotuses straight away. And what a better start by Harry to jump Declan and get into first. And Declan's going to look to attack Harry here down the back straight. Into the hairpin they go now, turn 4. Can Declan get the overtake done? On the inside he goes, trying to overtake Harry in the teammate Lotus, in the fellow Lotus. Harry goes wide, Declan goes down the inside, trying to make the overtake stick. Can he get it to stick? Yes, he can. Of course he can. Who doubted him? Harry's trying to look for the overtake back though. Can't quite get it done on this occasion. But the man with 17 wins, 15 poles and 1 championship to his name, back with the lead of the Dubai Grand Prix, and he's looking to get an absolute flyer in this race. But at the moment, those Red Bulls trying to catch their way up, and if there's even just one safety car, well, they're caught up all the way. Jaden comes into the pits, will come out 28 seconds behind Jaden, and here's Max now. Jaden hits the wall. Max with an opportunity here. Jaden's, don't know what Jaden's doing, but Jaden's just conceded a position to Max. And Max, who started in the pit lane at the moment, has got up to 3rd place. But Jaden's not going to give up that one easily. He's trying to find a way back, but he's wrestling with the car. The tyre wear is absolutely horrible. He just made a pit stop. I'm not too sure if it was great. He's still moving around the track in all kinds of ways. Jaden's got back ahead of Max now, as it stands. Very wide there by Jaden. And Harry makes a pit stop. Harry's come out 21 seconds behind Declan. What has gone on there for Lotus? There was a very lengthy pit stop there for Harry. Not too sure what happened, but he's come out 21 seconds behind Declan, and he has Jaden now right behind him. This is not good for the championship constructors battle that Lotus are trying to win here over McLaren. This is not good. Harry coming under pressure from Jaden. Jaden trying to find a move, but he can't quite get it done. He's not quite close enough to make that move stick. And Jaden gone into the wall of the chicane. No idea what happened there for Lotus, but it was an absolutely horrific pit stop for Harry. He's 22 seconds from Declan now. 2 seconds separates Harry and Jaden now. Last time they crossed the line. I believe Max has just passed both Harry and Jaden. Max now second place. As it stands, Lotus will not beat McLaren in the constructors' fight. Red Bull first, Mercedes clearly second, and as it stands, McLaren haven't got points in their constructors for absolutely ages. So they haven't gained any points, and Lotus have been able to, with consistency over the last 3 races, or 3 once this race finishes, they will hopefully have an opportunity to be able to take that 3rd place in the constructors. But as it stands, with Max second and Jaden 3rd, and Harry all the way down now in 4th, that chance has just gone absolutely out the window. I can imagine the things that Declan's saying to Harry right now. I would assume that he's probably telling him to hurry up and drive faster. Because if they finish 1 and 2 with fastest lap, driver of the day, and with those pole position points they got yesterday, then they will have a chance of being 3rd in the constructors. Harry has to do something here though. He hasn't got many laps to do it, just 6 laps left. Can Harry do anything to deny Red Bull from taking those points away? The only one ahead that's got a 5-second time penalty is Jaden. Max at the minute is not near getting a 5-second time penalty. He's just a few corner cuts away, but it's not going to be enough. What has happened to Max? Max had a pit stop. Max made a pit stop. So Max, he went into the pits, and he's dropped down to 4th now. But those tyres on that Red Bull are going to be nice and fresh. I believe it was a 2-stop strategy there for Red Bull. This is interesting. And he comes out the pits, still with a tight lead on 1st place. Here comes Harry, trying to make the overtake on Jaden. This is for championship points here. This is for constructors' points. And has Harry just done it into turn 1? We'll see if Jaden can get it back. Is it all gone away? No, it hasn't. Lotus, when they thought it had all gone away, grab both of their hands back on that championship. It's not over yet though. Jane's going to look to try and come back on the hairpin at the end of the back straight. Takes an earlier exit, but that's not going to do him any good. I believe Harry here has officially sealed that 2nd place off. He's sealed that gap now. And now he just needs to get away from Jane and put that gap in where he can. An absolutely unbelievable race he's driven today. He's going to be so impressed with how Lotus have been this weekend. It's been absolutely incredible. For the first time in a long time, there was no safety cars, no red flags. And it's all come down to just a few laps of racing. Declan can be considered as the capital sports GOAT, breaking all kinds of records that he set himself. 15 poles, was 14, he's got a pole yesterday. He's going to convert his 17 wins into 18. And Declan, for the first ever time, is the winner of the Dubai Grand Prix. And after over a year of waiting for another victory, he's just gone and got it. 17 to 18. And he's broken yet another record he set himself. And Declan, yet again, is a winner in Formula 1. And he is a winner in capital sports. Absolutely brilliant. I've just noticed, what voice crack? I've just noticed that we've got 3 British drivers on the podium. I know Harry doesn't race under the UK flag, he races for Albania, but nevertheless he does live in the UK. Obviously he doesn't race under the UK flag, so it doesn't really count, but there you go. So there we have it, the Dubai Grand Prix, the British national anthem, but nevertheless, there we have it. Lands up here with us as well on the podium, joining us for this champagne celebration, the end of season celebration. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching Capital Sports, the Dubai Grand Prix. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've been your commentator, Teddy Mason, as usual for today's race. I know it wasn't the amazing race that we would have hoped to. There wasn't action everywhere, but nonetheless, there was a brand new team on top. A Lotus 1-2 for the first time ever. Marussia podium and Red Bull been struck out, but it's alright because they are constructors champions and champions of the world. Max has obviously won that driver championship. We'll keep you updated on absolutely everything. Don't go anywhere because we'll be back in a few moments with all of the post-race stuff and the post-season stuff. But what an absolute mega season it's been. Thank you guys so much for this year. 2023 Formula 1. What a season. We'll be back in a few moments with absolutely everything, all the post-race stuff. So don't go anywhere, because we'll be back shortly. This has been Capital Sports. And for now, goodbye.